Hey Neil, so here's a quick screencast to show you how we can get around this strange bug we're seeing in that all the different roles are losing the functionality once we take it away from one person. So the issue is coming from the lookup table that Blair made for the user roles, and I found that if we just eliminate those, we could just base it on the role column in the user table rather than the lookup table. So if you scroll over to the Services tab on the left hand side, and then you can click on this PPC land little widget here, and it pulls up all these different individual tables. So scroll down to the user table, and here at the bottom you can see that there's a relationship set up with the lookup table for the role. So go ahead and delete that relationship and then save it out. And it's saving, so save success. And now I found that I actually had to close out the Wavemaker to get this to actually take hold, but let's see if it works out here. So then we're going to go back and set up our security just like we did before. So let's click on security from there. And this time, again, get rid of the SQL query. And in this role field now you can see we've got this option to select the role. It's straight from the column on the user table. And then if you go to the roles, you can set up in the user table. Currently we just have them as 1, 2, 3, but you can see here I'll add a 1 and a 2. And then just going over here quickly to SQL Workbench, you can see I'm a 1. We got you as a 1. We'll log in as Blair real quick just to test it out. So I'll go ahead and add the 3 on there as well. Save that. And then go back to our canvas. Select the feature we want to add a role restriction on. We'll say only 1 and 2 can see this. So ideally when we log in as Blair's user will not be able to see this, but then when we relog in as Brian or Neil, this same functionality will appear again. So I'm going to go ahead and run that. Now we're building our preview. So let's see. Okay, so Blair's login, that functionality is gone there at the bottom as we expected. Now, fingers crossed. And with Brian's login, they're back. So it looks like the issue was clearly just because of the way the lookup table was handling the roles. I'm not really sure what the issue is, but I think we're better off just getting rid of the lookup table and handling it through the role column. And I'm going to post another screencast just about a quick, how I would demo the Ruby on Rails site.